Hello guys and welcome to the brand new Burnout Crash Let's Play for the Couches and Cables channel, where today we're just going to be starting off this brand new Let's Play on Burnout Crash. I was about to say brand new Burnout game, but it's not. Now, I'm kind of talking over this guy right now, who's talking a lot. Okay. My goodness. Yep. So anyway, we are going to be playing through this game here. It's very different from any of the other Burnout games. As you guys may have known, I've played through a few of them at this point. So this one's very different. This is more so like a puzzle, kind of top-down, like kind of almost like mobile game styled Burnout games. So anyway, we're going to learn some training now.
Before you start your road trip, you need to learn the 3 steps of causing an awesome crash.
Yeah, so we got to learn what to do.
Drive in and hit the traffic to start your crash.
All right, pretty typical.
2, fire the crash breaker to explode your car and blast everything around you.
Similar, right?
Step 3, use your crash breaker to move around and block the intersection.
No, this is when things kind of get a little different, yeah.
Each time you fill the meter, a crazy special feature will happen.
There we go.
But watch out, letting 5 traffic vehicles escape.
And this is different, it's very different. So,
have a smashing road trip.
Yep, we shall. So, there's one thing about this game, right? It's, like I said, it's very more so puzzle-esque in the sense that you need to try to prevent any cars from escaping. You know, you only have a certain amount. So we're going to start off right here with the takedown 4x4. This is the first little vehicle we unlock. We'll unlock more as we go here. But yeah, so we're doing Windrush in first. This is the road trip portion. There's other little modes that we'll do that we'll go through here. I'm not exactly sure yet. I don't think this will be 100% Let's Play going in, just because it is so difficult to 100% some of these things. And honestly, I don't want to give this game that much patience. Wow, this is pretty damn loud. My bad. Okay, barely got that guy. So, like, you know, I would say I'm an enjoyer of this game. This is probably one of the, you know, lesser enjoyable Burnout games. I would say, you know, for those that like traditional, like Burnout, you know, Burnout 3, Revenge, even Paradise, this is so different. And so I totally understand, you know, why a lot of people, this is kind of considered like the black sheep of the Burnout series. So I'm just going to let a lot of these cars pile up here. You notice once they start exploding, they're going to like cause chain reactions and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool in that sense. Just want to make sure nothing escapes here. But we're getting good cops. So don't we not want to kill these guys? What's the whole point with good cops? It's been a while since I played this. Oh, okay, they block off an intersection. Okay, cool. Ooh, that guy's gonna totally get through. Yeah. Oh man, those cops didn't fucking block shit. There we go. We got a few. But now we have an ambulance coming on through here, so if we let the ambulance through, they remove an X from us. So that's kind of what we want to try to do. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Unfortunate. Okay, that's okay. What I've been trying to do this whole time, though, is get to this gold car up here, which I just can't get to because there's a lot of bullshit happening. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Yeah.
On location at Windrush Road, we're getting reports of extreme winds approaching the area.
All right, guys. So there's stuff happening now. There's some high winds here. All right, what's going on here? Magnets. Cars attract. Oh, can I finally get this golden car now? That would be super great. There we go. All right. Now we've got kind of some blockages happening here. All right, I think our magnet stops. There we go. All right, so unfortunately we do have a lot of, you know, got a lot of X's here on our thing, so this isn't going to be too great. But we do have 2 Oop, there's another Dr. Beats potentially going through. Can you just make a right turn, please? Thank you. There we go. So we'll get one of our scores back right there. Okay, that's better. But still, you know, we want to kind of hold off here. The whole point why you don't want to just spam your Crash Breaker, because sometimes you need to hold off for some of the cars that are, might swerve out of the way, like these guys right here.
This is a Crash City radio
there we go.
Emergency warning. A tornado is about to hit Windrush.
Yep, so there is a tornado about to hit. Guys, there we go. Tornado's happening. So since we did get 3 X's, it's going to be not much power. Just 40% right there. But we triggered the super feature. So we got 3 out of 5 stars there. So there is that. There we go. We can see how much damage that it did right there. Nice. Got over 10 million just from that. Oh, actually 4 stars. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'll take 4 out of 5. And I'll probably, if I need to, I'll redo these off camera. I don't think I'm gonna show off everything on camera. Once I do it once and beat it, and to a point that I'm happy with, I will not redo it on camera. So all we missed right there was a score of 50 million right there. So, okay. Not bad. We did unlock the bonus events there. I do want to do them. So we unlocked the top spot. Thank you. I'm still kind of trying to figure out, like, as I'm playing this series, how I want to structure this here. But I think let's show off the different types of events, right? Like Rush Hour right here. I remember liking Rush Hour personally.
You have 90 seconds to cause as much damage as
All right.
possible. When the timer hits 0, your Crash Breaker will overload, destroying your car and everything around it.
So I think this
trucks.
one, it's fine if
Take a
cars
gamble
get
on
let
a
through.
fortune.
I think there's not a huge thing with that.
It's that simple. Good luck.
All right, thank you. And the pizza truck thing is going to be very interesting, yeah. So, we got those scores, blow up a pizza truck, and blow up 5 vehicles with your final explosion. Okay.
Crash today.
And we're just going to still use the takedown 4x4. That's all we got. But yeah, I remember Rush Hour being probably my favorite mode of this game. So, try to do some damage here. Yeah, so the whole point of this is very different, and I feel like this is a little bit closer to traditional Burnout, in a way. In the sense that, like, you're just wanting to pile up your cars here. All right, we want to definitely blow up that pizza truck. That's one of the missions. So, let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. All right, so now they're going to blow up in just a second here, and then that should also get us a pizza of fortune, so it'll be, multiple things can happen here. So let's see what we get. It's a lot here. Speed down. Okay, I think that's decent, because now we can have an easier time getting the traffic. Right? I think that's kind of good here. I'm trying to get the sports car. There's like little hidden secret cars here. I think every intersection has sports cars and a gold car. So getting those gives you a little bit of extra moolah. And sometimes they're also required for the goals. All right, we got another pizza truck coming, and good news is we're literally right there. So let's go and get it. All right, what's our pizza of fortune this time? Let's see what we get here. So you can see, like, this is so different than Burnout games. Like, the humor and absurdity is so different. Oh, that truck's gonna get through, I think. Nope, okay, we actually got him. Perfect. And so now the cash bags appear here, and we want to get them before they shrink. They're going to start shrinking here. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of these, but... Alright, we did. But they weren't all perfect. Alright, go out with a bang. So, I don't know if we're going to blow up all those cars with our... Yeah, we didn't blow up a lot of cars with our final explosion, just because they all blew up already. So, we only got 2 stars there. Just fine. So it was for the high score and the pizza truck,
2 stars.
right? Okay, that's okay. Once again, like if I need to, we will redo it, because there's like a certain star requirement for each area, right?
You're not
So we'll
in
have to.
Kansas anymore.
All right, so then there's Pileup. I think this is my least favorite one, if I remember correctly.
Pileup, you have to cause the most expensive crash with a limited amount of traffic.
Yeah.
When all the traffic has crashed or escaped, it's Inferno time.
Yeah, so this is an interesting
Damage
kind of
vehicles and
thing.
buildings to set them on fire and prolong the Inferno. During Inferno,
Yeah.
all scores are multiplied by the Inferno multiplier. But remember, the more vehicles you've let escape the crash,
Then it gets
the
rid of
lower
it.
your
So,
Inferno
and this is
multiplier
another
will be.
mode where you
If the
need
fire
to
goes out, you have a
make sure
few
vehicles
seconds to
don't
set something
pass.
else alight, otherwise, it's crash over.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, this is even more difficult. So, so yeah, we've got a bunch of scores there. Reach Inferno with the 3 times multiplier and get a 5 times explosion
More
combo.
stars
Okay.
to unlock more cars.
Yes, we will get more cars eventually. Do not fear, it will happen. I think there's probably 1 for 10, though, which I don't know if I'll get that. That would be getting 4 stars on this thing, which I don't know about that. All right, so yeah, we want to definitely, you know, get some explosions and stuff here. But yeah, it's kind of like that whole thing of like, do I hold off from exploding to try to pile up some cars, or do I, you know, try to get somewhere else that I would like to go to? I mean, you can also always like try to skill shot the traffic into places too. It is really puzzle. It is more puzzle than like racing or anything like that. So, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting to be able to blow up traffic. Alright, come on. There we go. Got that one. So we're good there. So yeah, this one is definitely, I would say, for this mode specifically, holding off on your crash breaker and just piling up the vehicles to make sure that your thing doesn't, you know, to make sure you get the highest combos that you can is more important. So we actually did end up with a 5 times Inferno, so that's good. So there we go. So now part of the whole thing is going to be doing this. And so as long as there's still flames somewhere, you're still good. You can still keep blowing up. But once there's no more flames, like now, come on. There we go. Got some flames. I was trying to get the gold car over there, but that didn't seem to work out, unfortunately. Just barely made it. Come on. Ah, none of the cars blew up. All right, that's probably as far as we're going to get here. Okay, so we got 3 stars there. I mean, honestly, I'm just proud of getting the 5x Inferno anyway. It's just, yeah, it's a doozy to try to get that one. All right. There we go. So I will accept that. We're the top dog. Yeah, because I'm not playing online. So let's head into rush hour on this next intersection. So now we're going to see a different intersection. I think they're giving us some little tips. Yep.
If an exploding vehicle sets off another explosion, you'll get an explosion chain multiplier.
Yeah, so these are all the different ways you can get some different cash.
Into another uncrashed vehicle down a hole or into water to get a skill shot bonus.
Yeah, I think we saw one of those.
Drive through a bunch of smashable objects in a row to get a smash chain bonus.
Yeah.
And finally, if your car falls into a hole, you'll
oh yeah, this is interesting. I totally forgot about this. Yeah. So you can do that right there. Go into a hole and then, you know, do that. But I don't know if I'm going to ever use that strategy too often. So let's do it. All right. So yeah, the part of the whole point of this game too is to play online. I don't know if that even exists anymore. I just don't have this Xbox connected to the internet. So like at the moment, I'm not sure if that exists or not. But frankly, I don't know if it would affect the gameplay too much because it's mainly just like a leaderboard type of thing. So Let's see here. Yeah, so like I said, my play style tends to be more so prioritizing getting all the traffic rather than like trying to find the the secrets and stuff like that. Just because it's really hard to manage both of that. Alright. Also, the like the announcer in this game is nowhere near as good as like Striker, right? Or even DJ Atomica from from Burnout Paradise, I would say. Also, this guy just really wants you to blow stuff up, and like I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, it's really nice, but like when your priority is to try to not let traffic through, what am I supposed to do? All right, so this is a bulldozer here, and if I remember correctly, oh, what? How did I miss that fucker? The fuck? How did I miss that? Oh, this bulldozer's gonna get through. Nope, it actually didn't. Nice. And that gives us a lot of money, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's a lot of stuff going on right there, guys. All right, so unfortunately, did let a car through, but it's okay. All right, yep, this is actually a perfect time because now we've got Dr. Beats here. Can you make it through? Can it just turn? Oh, no. Okay, I couldn't make it around that car, unfortunately. So, oh well. All right. But yeah, like, you know, I see that gold car down there. It's just, it's usually better to stay put. And that's why part of me loves the pizza mode, whatever the fuck, Rush Hour more. I love Rush Hour more because you can focus on those shortcuts and not have to deal with piling up as much traffic. So, oh, there's a sinkhole here. I don't want to fall in that, if I'm being honest. So, but the cars can fall in there. Look at that. All right, wasn't super important, but did its thing. Ah, Jesus. And that guy's gonna get through for 100%. That was a really nice skill shot right there, though. I don't think I saw that. All right, Dr. Beat, can you help us out this time? Just make a right turn. Just make it simple. There we go. All right, we're good. So we got one back. Nice. All right. I am just going to sit here because this seems to be going well for me right now. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's, like, impossible to just keep traffic, like, in a spot. Like, it just doesn't happen. So. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big one, I hope. It's looking good. We only got one strike here. All right, let's do it. Tornado. So this is going to be pretty good. This is going to be an 80%. Nice. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get out of here, and then it's going to start going crazy. So now we got, like, lightning and all this stuff. I mean, this would be a pretty fucking intense storm. Like, this would be pretty bad. And, you know, another thing with this, like, not hitting the gold car is, like, the super feature will take care of that usually, too, if you get it at high enough line. So, like, the strategy really ends up being just try to pile up traffic. So what was that, 3? Blow up the gold car. Okay, so I need to pay attention to some of these sometimes. Guys, I ranked up to bad driver. Let's go. I actually got a car for that. All right, bonus events unlocked and next intersection. All right, let's continue up with these other events here, right? I think I'm at least gonna show off every event in this series, but I'm not gonna 100% it. I think hopefully that's fair. All right, so let's try this Vegas Saloon. We got more aftertouch and less power. I think that means like you're faster when you use a crash breaker. But you're gonna do less explosion damage, right? Not gonna be the whole thing. All right, which ain't bad. All right, there we go. Got some nice skill shots right there. All right, this time I will try to explode the gold car. Actually, the pizza truck's coming up. Is the pizza truck gonna make a right turn? I feel like it might. Yeah, it is. So we wanna. Oh no! What? Oh, that sucks. Okay. This is all right. Let's just do this now. Oh, we're going back. We're going back. We fell in the hole. All right. That's okay. Let's just go here. Now you can also kind of go in the little shortcuts and try to do things that way too. Kind of just really depends what ends up being better. All right, we caused a lot of damage over there. Let's try to get this sports car too. See, now we got a nice little like kind of explosion thing going on here, which is good. All right, let's get this pizza truck coming in from up here. Coming in hot. I guess that kind of works, right? All right, what are we gonna get here? Let's see. We're gonna get another sinkhole. Not super exciting, but cool. Bad. Oop, I fell down the sinkhole once again. All right, let's go this way. There we go. Got that gold car over there, or the sports car, not the gold car. All right. There we go. We got a lot of things here. Let's see if we can get our traffic here. All right, time is up. It's time to go out with a bang. So now we just do a little explosion here, and we're gonna blow up some houses up there, which is actually pretty cool. Nice. So close to 50,000 here. So what actually did we miss? I need to be paying attention to the like little extra things, right? Really need to be doing that. I was really close to getting 50. Blow up 2 pizza trucks, blow up all 3 sports cars. Okay, that's fine.
Pole position.
Pole position.
Where are we going? Windrush Road.
All right, let's do pile up now. Okay, so pay attention to these. Reach an inferno with a 4x multiplier, which means only let 1 vehicle out, and get a 3x explosion chain, which I think we might be able to do. I'll keep using the Vegas Saloon. I don't know. Seems to be kind of nice here. But yeah. Let's do it. All right. Should I try going a different way this time, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. No. Okay. Let's not, basically, is what I'm saying. That's the problem with, like, going a different path, is sometimes it's just, like, the cars are going to come out from the middle anyway, so it's, like, oftentimes you don't want to do that. Only in, like, Pileup, or, sorry, not Pileup, the... rush hour mode is that, generally speaking, recommended. I know my Crash Breaker is full, but right now I'm trying to pile up vehicles. Like, the game really wants you to, like, constantly be exploding, which just isn't the strategy, oftentimes. Oh, I did get that guy. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now everything's going to start exploding. I think we are going to get a ×3 explosion chain. Yep. So that's one of the things down, so that's good. Now, what's nice about Pileup that I kind of like is once the cars explode, they're still there. So they can still act as traffic, like blockades and stuff like that. Don't get fucking through. Ah, man. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. We still got a ×4 Inferno, so that's perfect. Ah, Jesus. This is not good. Oh, come the fuck on. You gotta be kidding me, right? That sucked. I still got 2 stars, though. I got both of, like, the extra things. This is why I don't like Pileup that much, because it's not easy to keep that Inferno going, especially if you're, like, not near any cars. Which I was assuming I would start blowing them up, but that didn't happen. So, that was not an amazing, run. But that's okay. Oh, that's one of my sound effects. That's literally one of my sound effects. I just used the soundboard. All right. Anyway, so we've got trigger the super feature. That's gonna happen if you make it to the end, and drop down the hole. And then the other stuff is just getting money. Should I go back to the takedown car? I don't know. Might like this guy more. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. So we'll just head down the normal path for now. Yeah, because oftentimes it's going to be difficult to, like, get to the cars that you need to get to from alternate paths. in my experience, at least. Come on, there we go. Nice. Got him. All right, we got a nice little blockade down there, so that's nice.
Glad you're still with us. Let's hope there's not another one of those on the way. I don't think my heart can
I like how the story-wise, it's like literally just this place is constantly getting berated by tornadoes. Like, that's just the lore. Okay, that guy's totally gonna get through. Unfortunate. Right there. Yeah. Although we are getting a nice little explosion chain. Look at all this. Look at all this that's happening here. It's pretty good. All right, tanker truck coming through. It's gonna blow big style if you get it, right? A lot of these are like, okay, a car's coming, try to get it. There we go. Oh my god. Forgot how freaking crazy those are. Can I get this guy here? Oh my god, where's that guy going? Nowhere. Oh man, I'm out of juice. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go down the hole too, aren't we? Alright. Dr. Beat. Yeah, let's do that. Get him. Perfect. That's good. And that guy... Oh, that guy's gonna get through. Oh, actually, there's a lot kind of happening right now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, and this is when kind of some shit starts to happen.
The sky is telling us that
All right.
we might be in for some more rough weather. Please don't
Call me Crash Breaker.
It's scary.
I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Sometimes I just can't stand it. Okay. Alright, Blizzard. This is not the super event. This is different. So this is like a whole like slidey type of thing now. So it's interesting with, of course, Ice Baby playing in the background. I turned down the music, by the way, and I don't think that affects the super stuff. Like, I might get copyright claimed, is basically what I'm trying to say, and there's nothing I can do about it. But it's okay. What am I supposed to do about it? Like, not much. Alright. I'm trying to go down that fucking hole, but every single time I'm trying to get the opportunity to do it, I just can't. Unfortunately, Dr. Beat got crashed, so alright. Try to maybe go down that hole. Such a mistake. Such a mistake. Come on, I just want to go down the fucking hole, please. It's a very odd thing to say. Oh man, that guy's gonna get through. See, the problem here is... Oh, okay. Actually, it worked. Alright, yep, only one, which is not good, but that's okay. We did get the drop down the hole and trigger the super feature, so that's good here. But yeah, this isn't going to do that much damage, unfortunately, just because, you know, a lot of stuff did not happen. So we're not going to get those other stars, but I did get the special ones this time. Oh, actually, okay, cool. We did get 30,000. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure this game is intended to be like, you don't need to get all the stars in one playthrough. So one time you can focus on the money, and the other times you can focus on the extra stuff. That's, generally speaking, what ends up happening with this game. Alright. Down the hole. We got 4 stars, everyone. We're ranked up. We're an accidental tourist now. Alright. This might end up being a little bit of a longer episode because, you know, we might as well just do the these events right here, like the rush hour and Pileup and stuff like that. So let's do it. A little bit of a longer episode. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Yeah. So this is the music that you were hearing maybe right there is like the normal volume. I turned it pretty low to try to avoid copyright stuff, but you know that doesn't affect the super feature stuff, so I don't know if that'll last long enough to get copyright claims. We'll see. It's always a guessing game with YouTube stuff. Alright, pizza truck coming. And they're making a right turn, so we want to make sure they don't do that. You can tell just from their blinker, so in case anyone was wondering. Now I'm just realizing I also didn't pay attention to the special things that we need to do today, but that's okay. Let's just do it. Let's go. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be cold again, which means more, more music's gonna play. Oh my god. It's just a matter of trying to talk over this. So guys, the weather lately, you can tell it's very, very cold and, you know, slithery, snowy, and slidey, and all the cars are sliding, and it's crazy. Would you look at that? Wow. Alright, pizza truck coming. Making a right turn. I think we'll get it. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. A lot of shit happening right now. It's awesome. Alright, what's our fortune? Pick a slice. Let's see. And... ooh, isn't that... I drive in again? Yeah, taking a different approach. So some of this, like, you can tell the game... it's implying, like, maybe this isn't the best thing that would happen. Like, it's a red event, but... I think this is, like, it's still beneficial. Like, doesn't hurt. I'm trying to get that golden car. Oh, I can't reach it from over there. Man, how do I get that? Without, like, really kind of just causing a bullshit. I don't know. Lots of explosion chains happening at the moment, which is nice. Alright. Let's try to get some explosions and see what happens here. Nice. Lots of exploding happening, actually. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. Nice. 25,000. That's pretty good. All right. I think we just got the 2 stars. Once again. So even for, like, a really great situation there, it's still only 2 stars because I didn't pay attention to the other stuff. Demolish the town hall and get 5 skill shots. So I really need to be doing that, like, going into the series, because this is going to start becoming a problem to get to the end, right? So, there we go. Reach Inferno with a 5x multiplier, which is no cars, that's going to suck, and get a 7 times smash chain. So, alright, get a 7 times smash chain. That's, that involves the very beginning, so I need to focus on that, like, as soon as I start. So, getting stuff like this. I think I did it. Except now I'm gonna totally let shit through. Yeah, so that's another problem. Let's try to stay maybe on this side. I think I did it. Yep, got it. And there, now we caused a much better little pile up and the start right there. All right. Any of these guys are turning right. I'm gonna need to really there we go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, that bus is gonna blow. That actually kind of helped a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pile up here. This guy's probably gonna get pissed at me, which is, oh, that guy's turning right. Oh no, yeah, there's no Dr. Beat here, so that happens. Now we're fucked, right? We can't get anything, so. Which is unfortunate, because I was actually doing pretty good. But that's okay. See, it's all about the pile-up and getting the cars exploded. I feel like once you get the Inferno is better. Alright, so let's do it. So 4x at least. Alright, keep that Inferno going. I'll try to see if I can, like, get some of these cars exploded too, because once you can do that with some of the other buildings and stuff like that, it'll also help keep a chain going. Alright. Wow, we've, like, basically exploded everything. Alright, that guy's gonna explode now, but... yeah, we're probably done here. Yeah, even, like, see right there, I exploded, but, like, the game, of course, prioritizes the negative thing first. But we got 3 right there, right? Oh, just 2? Damn it. Oh, we needed 50,000. Yeah, or 50 million. 1,000. Okay, it's fine. So far, you know, we've gotten that right there, right, all nice and nice. And if I need to, I'll go back and get some more stars, right? I think is fair. So next time we're gonna head into Skywing Street. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.